So I just watched the Cloverfield Paradox, and I'm going to say this: it is it's really different. I mean, in a good way. I mean, it's just different. It doesn't feel like a Cloverfield movie, but it does at the same time. So, as many people know, the Cloverfield Paradox takes place on a space station during an energy crisis, and particle accelerator causes the entire planet to disappear, according to a plot that was put up almost a year ago. But obviously, there have been changes because this movie was not originally developed as a Cloverfield movie. It was adapted into one. And I can see why this movie wasn't directly released into theaters. I can see why it was released onto Netflix, but should it have the should it deserved should it have should it have deserved a theatrical release? Yes, definitely. I mean, the movie was flat out awesome, regardless. But it was so different. I mean, and it just kept me guessing on what the heck was happening in the movie. I mean, it's good. And the ending is just scared the living shit out of me. I'm just going to let you all know right now. The movie is phenomenal in every way. But I am very upset that it was not released into theaters as originally planned. But I can also see why it wasn't. And I can also see why there have been production issues as well because of, J.J. Abrams working on the new Star Wars movie and he was fully dedicated to that. But this movie is worth checking out. It's worth checking out. Now, I don't know if a lot of people will like it because it's so different, but it is worth a watch. I mean, if this movie was out digitally and on Blu-ray right now, I would totally go out and buy it. But I don't know if that will ever happen since it's on Netflix. And almost every movie that's ever put on, practically every movie that's ever put on Netflix or developed by Netflix is never released on Blu-ray, DVD, or digital. Certain shows, yes, but, you know. This is one of the craziest films I have ever seen for a Cloverfield movie. The first one will always remain superior. The second one, a definite improvement of the predecessor, but the first one was still superior on its own, and the third one was completely different in a phenomenal way. I would give this film a 9.5 out of 10 stars. People would go lower than that for their rating when they see the movie. People would go higher. And I think this movie would at least earn some mixed review. Mixed to positive, at least. And the movie's just great. You need to watch it. Zachary Leonard, see y'all later.